long term.
Have you been everywhere in South America?
Not everywhere. I've been the 3 ones on top. Guyana, French Guiana, and Suriname. No, Suriname. I can't remember.
They don't really count.
I know. That's what people always say. Well, it's actually French. They have euros there.
Yeah.
So the only one of people think traditional South America is Venezuela. I haven't been to.
Yeah, that's right.
But they're all cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they're for me. I get really upset because people be really mean to us sometimes. Like, well, you only do Europe videos. I'm like, actually, we have 400 videos in South America and Central America. The fact that YouTube doesn't show you South America videos is because you're only watching European travel. That's not me. Because honestly, if you have a family, going to Central and South America is way better with kids than going to Europe. Because there's more outdoor stuff. You have more adventure things. You have hiking. You have zip line. You have all kinds of outdoors things. And people are cool with bringing your kids. They can be up all night or not all night, and no one's judging you. And so for me, that's why we love doing it. We're going to Brazil again. I actually lived in Brazil, and we're going back to visit my host father who's there. My host mother, she passed away during COVID, so I couldn't go for the funeral. So we're going to pay our respects. And it's I want to go back. And it's I go back, and then I go back to Buenos Aires 2 weeks later. I'm like, can I just stay? No. But yeah, no, South America is fantastic. I think not enough people go do that. I think that's one of the things, if you look at a marketing side of things, people get scared off of traveling certain destinations because there's a story. Well, like in Rwanda, people are like, oh, the genocide. I'm like, the genocide in 27 years ago, which was horrible. 1 million people were killed in 100 days. And the stories you'd hear, and Rwanda does not, you go to any of the genocide memorials, they don't hold back. They'll have a picture of a little girl right here standing there. It's this is little Sarah. She loved playing with dolls. She was killed, and they will graphically display or graphically tell you how she died. And the thing is, that was part of their reconciliation and all kinds of. You're like, I'm getting goosebumps remembering the stuff you saw. They're like, 15 under, you can't come. It's hardcore. Some of the parts, and but people are like, no, I'm not going to go there. We went to Rwanda. People were there was nothing. There's some Lonely Planet books oh, go see the gorillas. I'm like, no, there's more than that. So we actually spent a week in Rwanda going around. We never got to see the gorillas because we had little kids, because you can't take little kids to the gorillas. And we loved it. It's super clean. People are super friendly. Everyone was so excited to see tourists because no tourists go there because no one knows about it. And then we'd go by the schools and people would wave at us, but then they'd see our kids and they're like, you don't understand. Nobody takes their kids to Rwanda. And so we were there. And so my kids were playing soccer with kids in Rwanda all over the country. It was fantastic. But people are so scared.